Hello?
Hey, want to catch a movie?
I just came back from one.
Oh yeah? What?
Joker 2.
Ah, Joker. Folie à deux.
Oui.
So how was it? Did they improve on the first one?
Define improve.
Did they make it less gloomy and more appealing?
No, tone's still pretty grim and melancholy.
Refreshing.
But now that I think about it, Joker 2 did have more levity than the first one.
How so?
Well, it's practically a musical, and musicals are always so light and airy.
Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, Cabaret, Rent, Les Miserables,
Most musicals are light and airy.
Requiem for a Dream, Phantom of the Opera, Evita.
What about Newsies? That's festive and upbeat.
You mean Disney's 1992 Newsies, heavily themed in social justice and workers' right that was loosely based on the real-life newsboy strike of 1899 in New York City?
Yeah, but they had really catchy songs and dance numbers.
Fair enough. So, how else is it lighter?
Well, the colors aren't as green and sickly than the first one, and you get to see the Joker defend himself in court in a good old boy Southern accent.
Sure, I guess that's fun.
The movie also starts off with a classic Warner Brothers animation about the Joker.
Now that's a little better. Something kind of wacky and entertaining to transition us into the Joker persona we all know and love.
Nah, he's still mostly Arthur Fleck in this. The majority of the time that we see him in costume is in his head during songs.
Well, what happens in the cartoon?
He sings the entirety of What the World Needs Now on The Murray Show, and then a couple of cops come in and beat him to a bloody pulp.
Very wacky.
Then we cut to the real world where we see Arthur's shoulder walking down the prison hall.
Arthur's shoulder?
I'm sorry. What I mean is, we see Arthur walking down the hall carrying his own pee bucket, and the guards are asking him for jokes, but he just seems very miserable.
I mean, he is in prison.
Yeah, but it seems like it's a big day or something, like they're shaving his face and everything.
Oh, what's going on?
So his lawyer wants him to see a psychiatrist of some sorts, and she wants to prove that Arthur had a very difficult childhood, which caused him to have a split personality, and that's who killed all those people in the first movie.
Is that what Arthur wants? Seems to me he was always trying to embrace that the Joker was the real him.
True. So if he leans into it more, then people will believe that he had no control.
All right.
Then Arthur goes to music class and meets Harley.
How do they meet?
Well, before they actually meet, Arthur walks by Harley and she does this gun finger to the brain bit. And of course, that sparks Arthur's interest.
Of course. Gun fingers are irresistible. That's how I get all my dates.
You use gun fingers to hit on girls? I mean, how do they respond?
For some reason, they always put it right under their chin.
I don't think that's a good thing.
I take it as they know I'm a lady killer.
That's quite a perspective. Anyways, in the next scene, Arthur is in the prison common area watching Harvey Dent on the news saying that they'll be seeking the death penalty for Joker.
Oh, nice. Harvey Dent is in this one? Who plays him?
Jude Phillippe?
Who the hell is Jude Phillippe?
My bad. I meant Harry Lottie. So anyways, a guard comes up to Arthur and asks how he feels.
What's he say?
He performs the entirety of For Once in My Life and dances around the room through all the other inmates.
So the guards kick his ass for ignoring him?
Nah, someone interrupts and we still see Arthur standing there watching the news.
Oh, so it was all in his head? Got it. Okay, then what's his response?
His response is, we cut to Arthur standing outside in the rain having a good laugh.
Oh, that? So he's scared. Yeah, sure.
You don't have any sympathies for him?
For any average person, I would. But for the Joker? No.
Oh, I see. You don't like the change from the source material.
It's just that the Joker laugh I'm used to is because he's a self-empowered force in nature, not an anxiety-driven victim. It seems to lessen his nastiness and charisma.
That's probably why we see him dance and sing so much. Like in the next scene, he's watching a movie and Harley sets the back of the room on fire. And then they escape through the courtyard and Harley starts to sing, "If only my friends can see me now."
Hey, what's the plot?
So then there's this really cool dream sequence where Joker and Harley are all dressed up and dancing and singing on the rooftop in front of a big moon.
What makes it so cool?
Well, the song is a Gaga original, and it fits seamlessly well with the other classic songs in the movie. Plus, the cinematography is on point.
Sounds dope. What happens next?
Arthur and Harley have the worst teenage sex imaginable.
Hey, I have a serious question about this movie. What is it about?
It's about who is Arthur Fleck. Actually, at the end of the trial, he gives up his argument about being Joker and says that there is no Joker. There's just Arthur.
What the hell? What is going on?
Knock, knock.
What?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Arthur Fleck.
Arthur Fleck who? Hello?
You get it?
Boo! How did this rap, man?
Well, Harley and his supporters are pissed and they left.
Understandable.
Arthur is found guilty, all hell breaks loose, and the courtroom explodes.
Whoa, that escalated quickly.
Then he gets away, finds Harley, but Harley doesn't want him anymore because he gave up on the fantasy. So then Arthur was like, "How am I gonna live without you?"
Wasn't he pretty callous with her in the source material?
Hey, you gotta give up on the source material at this stage in the game.
Fine. Is it over?
No, he goes back into prison and then he gets stabbed, and while he's dying, he sings the entirety of "I'm gonna build me a mountain." And that's it. What do you think?
Wow. Well, for a musical, that left me feeling a little empty. Maybe I'll go watch Les Miserables.